If you have long videos but dread turning them into a constant stream of social shorts, this video is absolutely for you. I used to spend hours clipping, timing, and exporting just to post a single TikTok or Instagram reel. Now there are effective ways to automate most of that tedious work, and I'll walk you through a workflow that actually delivers. We will cover why some popular tools fall short and how specialized software makes your creator life so much easier. The core problem is that long videos are full of hidden gold, jokes, insights, and quotable lines, but they are buried deep inside. You could manually hunt for clips in Premiere or Clipchamp, but honestly, that entire process is incredibly tedious and slow. Clipchamp has quick editing features, and Final Cut Pro is insanely powerful, but both have definite drawbacks for scaling content. Clipchamp's ease of use can feel very limited once you need serious volume, and its text-to-speech sometimes sounds stiff. Final Cut offers total control, but it demands a huge investment of your time and can also drain your budget. Plus, converting files, detaching audio, manually syncing, and formatting for every platform is just a massive headache. This is exactly where a smart tool comes in to take all that heavy lifting off your plate automatically. It is built to ingest your long videos, find the absolute best moments, and create ready-to-post clips for you instantly. Think of it like a smart clip factory. Upload the source, the AI picks highlights, you review quickly, and boom, you have content prepared. I will now show you the step-by-step workflow and compare it against manual methods so you see the true time savings. Step 1 is to start by uploading your complete raw footage directly into the dedicated platform interface. The interface is intentionally simple. You can drag and drop or connect directly to a cloud storage source like Dropbox. You completely bypass downloading huge files or worrying about complex local proxies because all the heavy lifting happens on the server. The system accepts all common formats and handles the processing power, so your personal computer can happily take a break. Next is step 2, the core feature. Toggle on the auto-edit or viral clips mode and let the AI scan everything. The AI actively looks for high-energy moments, loud reactions, punchlines, and even visual cues like smiles or zooms. It then generates candidate clips instantly sized for vertical, square, or standard horizontal viewing formats. What is great is that it doesn't just slice randomly, it tries to preserve the original narrative sense of the segment. This beats manual clipping where you scrub, mark in or out points in your editor and export each one slowly. Clipchamp can quickly help with edits, but it won't comb through hours to intelligently suggest dozens of smart clips. Vizard handles the scale for you and gives you sensible, high-quality defaults right from the start. Step 3 involves a quick review of the AI suggestions because you still want to apply your own final touch. The system shows each clip with an estimated virality score and a clear thumbnail preview for fast decision-making. From here, you can trim a beat or two, add automatic captions, or toggle on any saved brand overlays. You can also choose the perfect thumbnail frame or upload a completely custom image for that specific post. Pro tip, captions are incredibly important for silent autoplay, so you must check the auto subtitles for accuracy. Vizard's auto subtitles are usually solid, but always do a quick scan for any misheard words, especially proper names. Compared to generating captions externally, this integrated feature saves you a remarkable amount of frustrating, repetitive work. Now for my favorite feature, step 4, the incredibly simple and powerful auto schedule function. You tell it how often you want posts to go out, and Vizard automatically slots them into the content calendar for you. It can even optimize posting times based on when your specific audience is most actively engaged across platforms. This means you don't have to be awake at strange hours just to ensure your content hits the prime engagement window. The content calendar lets you manage everything in one place, reorder posts, and set platform-specific hashtag tweaks. This single dashboard beats juggling separate export folders and external social media scheduling tools. Step 5 is choosing whether to export the final clips as MP4s or to publish them directly to connected accounts. Direct publishing removes the need to download, re-upload to a scheduler, and re-enter caption details. This keeps everything in one ecosystem, unlike the messy combination of web editors and separate file converters. Here are a few quick workflow tips I use every time I process a new batch of source material. Keep raw files organized by using consistent titles so the AI can quickly cluster similar content segments together. If your long video already has structured chapter markers, upload that metadata because the AI learns better with structure. If you trust the AI's initial picks, feel free to batch approve a set of clips and let the scheduler handle the rest. Clipchamp is decent for beginners needing a free, simple editor for one-off voiceovers or quick edits. But its TTS engine often sounds artificial unless you pay up, and it is not built for high-volume clipping. Final Cut Pro gives you insane control, but the time cost is massive when you're just trying to repurpose content quickly. Vizard sits in the sweet spot, faster than manual editing, but more purpose-built for creators who need to scale. It is not perfect. You still need to scan captions and occasionally nudge a clip boundary for ideal pacing. For creators posting multiple times a week from long-form sources, this is an absolute multiplier for your output. Advanced tip: teach the AI your specific style by consistently accepting or rejecting its initial highlight suggestions. Use attention-grabbing opening frames because platforms reward clips that encourage immediate sound-on viewing. Remember that shorter content generally wins, so aim for that sweet spot of 15 to 45 seconds. If a clip performed well, reuse it later with small tweaks like a new thumbnail or a different set of hashtags. When replacing audio, Vizard supports re-recording and voiceover layers, keeping the workflow integrated and seamless. Compared to external TTS tools, Vizard's built-in system is much less prone to errors and file compatibility issues. If you use any text-to-speech, keep the clip length short and use natural pauses so the voice sounds much more authentic. Do not treat uploads as one and done. Analyze the completion rate and replay metrics Vizard provides per clip. A high replay count but low completion means you need to trim just a bit from the start of that specific clip. High completion but low shares suggests you should test completely different caption angles to drive action. If you work with podcasts, streams, or lectures, manually clipping is a massive, frustrating drain on your creative energy. Basic tools offer simple tasks, and high-end tools offer control, but neither is optimized for rapid scaling. This system combines automated highlight detection, captions, and scheduling into one efficient process. It isn't magic, but it turns hours of cutting work into just minutes of smart decision-making. Try uploading one long episode, letting the AI pick clips, reviewing a few, and setting your schedule immediately. Once this pipeline is down, everything else about content creation will feel substantially less annoying and much easier. If you want a step-by-step screen tour or help mapping a month's cadence, just let me know your content type. Tell me how often you want to post, and we will sketch out a plan that simply won't eat up your entire weekend.